Negative messages tell me I'm not worthy. They whisper that I'm not good and that I'm nothing but dirty. They tell me I'm damned. My hands feel the weight of all my choices and sin. How could God be in my story? How could God work through a story so horrid, so gory, so battered, so broken? How could something tarnished be precious? How could something stained be without blemish? How can my past find a future? Could something be useful when it feels so useless? Can a straight path be found through sticks that are crooked? Do my scars shape my identity? Am I really what my sin says about me? Did God stop writing when I failed to follow? Is there an answer for all this sorrow? How could God be in my story? What if I told you that light exists in the midst of darkness and that joy exists in the midst of mourning? We have the God of all promise. We have the God who pardons, the God of all compassion and the God of action, the God of mercy and the God who makes us worthy, the God of restoration and the God of resurrection, the God of second chances and the God who has a different voice and message than that of our shame, the God who gives us healing and grace. God is in our story, not because we are deserving, but because He is loving. God wants to use our story, not because it's always good, but because it can bring Him glory. God hasn't given up on us, so why give up on ourselves? If God is still writing your story, then how can your story fail? God is in your story. To the bruised and abandoned, stuck and stranded, despite your shame, God is still present. To the captives and addicted and to those that are victims, God is your liberation, victory, and independence. To those with storms of self-doubt and anxiety, God is your peace and stillness. To the weak and lowly and those without, God is your satisfaction and fulfillment. Your story isn't yours alone. The telling of your scars can bring healing tenfold. So tell the world of the truth of your pain so they can know the name of the one who saves. God is in your story.